think I need to breathe a bit. You catch me blinking off, staring at a vacant wall. Ask what I'm thinking, snap back like a flashback. You have that effect when no one else has that. There I go, slipping in my mind again, levitating like it's out of body. Got me feeling melancholy. I was told it was my attention span, probably. Now I don't wanna talk to you, wanna be left in the darker yet silent room. Some thoughts will have you feeling like your prey is doomed. There I go, getting off subject. Well, I guess I get a rise from it. Maybe I get a high cause it selective, only focus on what I want. Maybe it will help me find something. Just don't put me in the class with a pencil and a pad, projector on with the light stem. Only if they knew I'm just bored, waiting for the bell to sing. Colors and sounds profoundly condition me above the clouds, near the angels positioning. I guess I can't help but feel that this is God's gift to me. Excuse me, Eddie, but weren't you listening? Oh, I'm sorry, I hope I ain't missed a thing. The teacher busy trying to reiterate history. I'm staring at the ceiling, pondering on space mysteries. I'm always being blamed for something I can't change. Focus. Ever look at the sky hoping for rain? Focus. Ever stare at the stars, look for your name? Focus. I guess I lack focus. God help me, I guess I lack focus. Yeshua, please help me to gain focus. I need focus. It just seems like everyone's sleeping and no one is all awake. Yeah. So since I'm alone daydreaming, seems there's nothing more to say than feels like I'm in a daydream. Feels like I'm in a daydream. Feels like I'm in a daydream. Cause I'm like a daydream. Feels like I'm in a daydream. Okay. Feels like I'm in a
And just like I'm in a daydream, this is how we do it on Affinity Section. We just keep things in the daydream. So I had to just study and just for the guys who kind of vision gone. Where's Roger gone? Roger's just gone and just checked out some new tracks. Fresh track from my boy NF. This is how we do it on Affinity Section. We play some cool tracks. This track, this guy is the king of the depression thing, man. He just talks to mind and kept it real. And he blowing up right about it. He's been blown up. He's already blown up. But he's been quite quiet over COVID period. But here we go. Clouds.
Calmly feel myself evolving, appalling, so much I'm not divulging. Been stalling, I think I hear applauding. They're calling, mixtapes aren't my thing, but it's been awfully exhausting. Hanging on to songs as long as daunting, which caused me to have to make a call I thought was ballsy, resulting in what you see today. Proceed indulging, as always, the one-trick pony's here, so quit your sulking. Born efficient, got ambition, sort of vicious, yep, that's me. Not artistic, unrealistic, chauvinistic, not those things. Go the distance, so prolific, postal cryptic, move swiftly, unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket, rare sight to see. I stay committed, embrace the rigid, I'm playful with it, yeah, basically. Too great to mimic, you hate your bitter, no favoritism, that's fine with me. Create the riddles, portrayed and civil, unsafe a little, oh yes indeed, it's plain and simple. I'm far from brittle, unbreakable, you following? I'm Bruce Willis in a train wreck, I'm like trading in your car for a new jack. I'm like having a boss getting upset, cause you asked him for less on your paycheck. I'm like doing headstands with a broke neck. I'm like watching your kid take his first steps. I'm like saying Bill Gates couldn't pay rent cause it's too broke. Where am I going with this? Unbelievable. Yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn, so if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road, that's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible, I've done already 100-fold. 100-fold is probable that I might press the envelope. Ideas so astronomical, sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable, replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable, slowing me down impossible. I don't rock no rollies, I don't hang around no phonies. I don't really got no trophies, I don't know why God chose me. Got something in the cup, ain't codeine. Changed my style, they told me. Now they come around like homie. Man, y'all better back up slowly. Back up slowly? Who are you kidding? How could you doubt me? I've always delivered. Ripping the teeth out of the back of my mouth. The closer you get to my wisdom. See, my initial thought was the way, but what can I say? I had to come visit. Check on you guys. You doing alright? You're yearly socked. Yeah, that's what I figured. They cover their heads up whenever I do Shake the whole industry, put them in shock. Come out the clouds like a meteor rock, then land on the earth like ready or not. Ain't no one like me to cream me the crop. Don't even front, but give me some props. I'll pick up your body and throw it a block. Okay, I admit it, that's over the top. Not here in the headlight looks. Every time I step my foot on the ground, I get mistook for a lame with no weight to his name. Ground just shook, let's not beat around the bush. Even my B-sides throw him off like how's he do it. Some say I'm a great influence, I don't know about that, but I did do the best I could. Hollywood, Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good, you think that you don't know me good. Hollywood, Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good, you think that you don't know me. I always advance, say how I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Pounding my stakes, I put on my tent. Shoot for the stars, they fall in my hand. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, ain't moving an inch. I rarely miss, you know I'm relentless. Ain't got a choice, no way to prevent it. Just who I am, and I don't regret it. See what I want, and then I go get it. Follow my gut, I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention? I ain't gotta say it. They know where my head is, they know where my head is.
But it was like this, what the heck just happened there? Yo, I feel like reloading that track because, yo, that track is official. I wish I had them sound effects go, beow, meow, meow, meow. I suppose all the people like DJ Nas and all them guys had them effects. Yo, that track, I feel like, yo, yo, guys, you have to recognize that. Yo, if you're going to do music, do it like you mean it, yeah? Make sure your message is legit though, still, you know what I mean? Christian, like, you know what I mean? Or something to do with God or something positive according to the word of God. But this track is like, you're coming out there, man, and I feel like, you know, like in Back to the Future, and the professor in there, his hair's like, and always getting electric shocked. I feel like I just got electric shocked to listening to that track right there. Like, yo, I'm ready, but we're gonna play a track just to cool down the vibes. But I'm just gonna hit by that last part, and I'm gonna go into the new track because yo, people just need to just get ready for this great awakening this track brings. You know, I'm not gonna reload like reggae guys just go the same track every 2 seconds anyway. Still, yeah. But you know what? So I'm having to go at these guys. But anyway, we're gonna take it from with 2 minutes to go. I'll just give you another blast of that, and we're gonna cool down with some Paul Russell.
Change my style, they told me.
This is NF, track's called Clouds. Yo, if you don't download that track.
Who are you kidding? How could you doubt me? I've always delivered. Ripping the teeth out of the back of my mouth, the close you get to my wisdom. See, my initial thought was the way, but what can I say? I had to come visit. Check on you guys, you doing alright? You're yearly socked, yeah, that's what I figured. They cover their heads up whenever I drop. Shake the whole industry, put them in shock. Come out the clouds like a meteor rock, then land on the earth like ready or not. Ain't no one like me to cream me the crop. Don't even front, but give me some props. I'll pick up your body and throw it a block. Okay, I admit it, that's over the top. Not here in the headlight looks. Every time I step my foot on the ground, I get mistook for a lame with no weight to his name. Ground just shook, let's not beat around the bush. Even my B-sides throw him off like how's he do it. Some say I'm a great influence, I don't know about that, but I did do the best I could. Hollywood, Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good, you think that you don't know me good. Hollywood, Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good, you think that you don't know me.
Jeez.
I always advance, say how I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Pounding my stakes, I put on my tent. Shoot for the stars, they fall in my hand. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, ain't moving an inch. I rarely miss, you know I'm relentless. Ain't got a choice, no way to prevent it. Just who I am, and I don't regret it. See what I want, and then I go get it. Follow my gut, I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention? I ain't gotta say it. They know where my head is, they know where my head is.
I went from trying to make a change in the world to chasing all the change in the world. And maybe acting crazy with girls. Yo, it's all about a chain and a pearl for a twirl at a nightclub. Do it for the FaceTime.
Yeah, guys, I thought I'd cool down the vibes.
And embrace base hate in the daytime. Slip mines for some A3 brake lights, no. Otherwise, everything's sold up. Old souls trying to bump, like hold up, like hold up, like hold up. Day ones out here still show love. Some don't, but it's how it all goes, huh? I just show up with a strong singing, no, bruh. That's a gold touch. Till it blows up, till the show's lux. Keeping hopes up, keeping dreams big. Make a plan and the whole thing.
I can see enough. I can see I got some more listenership today, so I'm gonna be a bit cheeky throughout the show. Ain't pandering to no fans today.
Another year, we blew to pieces. See, it's simple stuff we used to bump on Renfro. I do music for my kinfolk. Just keep the journey your momentum. Said it's simple stuff we used to bump on Renfro. I do music for my kinfolk. Just keep this journey your momentum. I know my new stuff is a bit wordy, but tell me how long it's been 10:30, and all these big dreams done went blurry. I get burned out late and get a Benz early. My Volvo here been dirty, I'm in Jersey. I said I'll be a politician, my friends worry. Some don't get it, just want to be, bruh, so I send jerky. And I send often, my skin dirty, that's big mercy. And it's 10:30, we're in chirpy, let's go. Simple stuff we used to bump on Renfro. I do music for my kinfolk. Just keep the journey your momentum. Said it's simple stuff we used to bump on Renfro. I do music for my kinfolk. Just keep this journey your momentum.
I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. Give me some room. I'm on the move. I'm on the move.
Yeah, a bit of Kenneth, Townsell right about now.
Give me some room. I'm on the move to make me $1 million. I'm on the move to buy me some buildings. I'm on the move to feed my children. I'm on the move, gotta be brilliant. I'm on the move and I cannot slow down. Trying to get kicked like it's candles around. I am the man when you ask in my town. I was so lost, now I'm so found. I'm on the move cause he blessing me, so no more stressing me. I know his love is the recipe, no more depressing me. I know what's best for me. I will not let people pressure me. I'm on the move like I'm dancing, talking advancement while I still follow commandments. I'm about expansion, I'm about standing up. What? Gotta take chances, I'm on the move, so I pray every day. I need your wisdom, so Lord, make a way. I must just trust, God is with us, gotta adjust, I must obey. I'm on the move to change many lives, let them know he rose and he died. You can be whole, don't listen to lies. Jesus is Lord, believe or you die. I'm on the move to stop all the nonsense, giving them hope and spiritual content. You can be dope while living so modest, don't be astonished, get free from bondage. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. Give me some room. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. Give me some room. I'm on the move, don't care if they hate. Who is the greatest? Let them debate. No time for forks when lies at stake. I'ma support the spies, debate and deception. We need correction. I seek the Lord, be in his presence. Sentence to death, so I just exit. I am objecting all the infections of the flesh. I am a mess, I cannot flex. I'm not the best, but I do rest in the Lord. I progress, please digest the food they don't give it. Focus on living, make a decision with your intentions. I'm on a mission, called the commission. I please God while I'm still dripping. If you think different, you are still tripping. Need a repentance, please say forgiveness. I'm about his business, yes, I'm a witness. God is so good, yes, I'm religious. Widows and children, get them a visit. Do not diminish people in prison. God is not finished, it's the beginning. Don't stop now, you about to start winning. I'm on the move, up like the Jeffersons. I'm on my Edison, I got the medicine. I praise God, I will not lessen it. I work hard, rappers been negligent. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Yeah. I'm on the move. Give me some room.
Yeah, be that Worth It by Phil J.
It's all worth it.
Alright. It's all worth it. Everything you're going through, just believe it's all, eh?
It's all worth it.
Oh yeah. Life can get you down if you let it. Sometimes it leaves you confused. Ain't that true? Yeah.
be regretted. That's just what humans do. Yeah. Some days I'm doing good, not really having problems. But some days I wish that I was flawless. Some days it feels good to make deposits. Yeah. Some days I'm defined by what's not in my wallet. I don't gotta let the doubt linger, no. All I gotta do is say bye. Yeah, say bye. Man, I really wish that life was perfect. Sometimes I lose sight of my purpose. Yeah, but even through the pain and the hurting, in the end I know it's all worth it. Yeah, man, I really wish that life was perfect. Sometimes I lose sight of my purpose. Yeah, but even through the pain and the hurting, in the end I know it's all worth it. One wrong choice feels like committing treason. All up in my head feeling like a heathen. When I can call on the name of Jesus. Ay, I should cling tighter to the key faith. Mistakes can't hold me back unless I let them delay. I can keep it moving like I'm in a relay. Just like the drive-thru at a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm gonna vibes right straight from Worth It, Phil J. I am gonna play a bit of UK a bit later on in the show. Like there's not much later anyway, so yeah, but we're just trying to do things here on Infinity Extra. I just want to shout out to everybody out there who's listening in. Hopefully you'll be listening whether it's live or on Extra on Demand. Do check out Extra on Demand. Do go to Instagram. Click the bio link in Instagram at Infinity Extra, and it's got all the shows, not all the shows, but it's like a one-stop shop in terms of getting around our little mini media platform. More things are being coming very, very soon, so bear us up in your prayers, as I say. And you know what? I gotta tell you guys a joke. I was on the great. I have to call it a joke. I'm not gonna call the person out in terms of the names, but it was an absolute funny joke. You know, I was kind of like, you know, having a conversation with a dude yesterday. I was talking about, you know, how I feel about the community, about where we kind of need to be as a people, as you know, in terms of black people, and how I feel like that, but basically that we're not doing enough for our communities. So I'm having a conversation, and he, you know, I fed up, you know, black guy, you know, we kind of grew up, like, he's a bit older than me, but kind of grew up under the same vibe and under the same system anyway, still, yeah? And obviously frustrated because things are just tougher for us. And he said to me, oh, you know, I was saying, yo, we gotta make sure that change happens. We gotta do our best to support and come against racism as much as we come against other elements. We want to be anti this, I want to be anti that, but we're not anti-racism in our church circles, and we just haven't been handling right. So it to me was like, yo, so how are we gonna handle this? Is if everyone's at home not going to church, and everyone's going to Zoom church? And I was like, dude, what you on about? Like, bro, like, okay, what you on about, bro? Like, do you have to? And I said, and he came to the point, guys, when I explained himself a bit better. I was like, okay, cool. So are you saying? He said to me, how are we gonna impact the world without coming to church? And I'm thinking, guys, are we that church to realize and actually stuck with traditional element of church? Yeah, I believe 100% it's advantageous mentally, spiritually, physically that we go out there and we come together as a body. I tell them straight, right about now, you know, it's going to be hard for people to come out because of it's adverse, and I'm sick and tired. And I'll say it straight to people right now that corona is not a fake disease, it's a real disease. Yeah, now, whatever agendas are behind whatever vaccinations, whatever you want to have, and conspiracies, I've seen videos flying around about people running around saying it's a mark of the beast and all these different things. Yo, hold your corner with that anyway. So yeah, but we're here to safeguard, and we've got a decision to make anyway. But bottom right and corner, it says to me, you can't impact the world if we can't even get out of cyberspace. And I was like, bro, man are making impacts around the world from the yard right now, from the house, and it's just like, not even leaving out the house and just ministering to people through the YouTube. And I think people just cannot. And I think maybe because I'm a techie guy, I'm just cool with it. I'm flowing with it. I go through different things on YouTube. I fed myself through YouTube for years, you know, and I'm not saying it's the only source, but it's a very useful source for me. So it's good to know where I'm going in terms of sources of information and people to follow. But, you know, so and I said to him, said, bro, like, I was in a station for black music, you know what I mean? So for black Christians to have a voice, you know what I mean, a voice to impact the communities out there, to have a voice to a Christian voice, a Christian of love, but not taking no more. And I ain't been to church for that. So like, bro, you gotta be corrected. But you know what? It comes down to it. Some of us, I think we can just go into church and it's ostrich spirit that sometimes takes over us and then start saying, oh, it's not going to change till Jesus comes. So it's not going to change. So we're going to watch people die. We're not going to relate to this generation right now if we're not real. If we're not realistic and we're not applicable to this earth. I'm afraid when Jesus came, he was applicable to the earth around him, even though the earth wanted him to come down and kill off the Romans them. That's what the Jews wanted him to do, and he didn't come to do that. He related to them the way they needed to be related to, and he was relatable. You trust me on that one still. There, so relatable that, you know what, people made writings about him outside of what we know as the Holy Bible itself right about now. So you can research other scripts to know that there's a dude called Jesus who was floating around them times because he made such an impact. So trust me, you know, if we're going to be here making changes in the community, we need to be doing it in a Christ-like manner. You know what I mean? And I'm just sick and tired of people just being extreme on me and whatever. But I'm learning to keep cool. I'm watching how people can get twisted through what they say on media. So guys, watch what you say, because people will teeth it and say what you're not going to say. Like the lady out of Mandalorian, the Stormtrooper, she said some things. And then and she got upset and roasted, you know what I mean? And she didn't even say it. It's just because we turn the narrative. And there's some dangerous things out there on media right now. We see it with football and racism. Check out the show, the Roger Van Marino show right about now. We've done a show. It went live last night on Affinity Extra, but it's on the YouTube channel. It's also going to be on demand as well. Check out the show, because on the show we talked about you know, we're just sick and tired of seeing the abuse and the racism online of black footballers in 2021 after people are kneeling down before every game, raising awareness to racism. So what on earth is going on? Sorry guys, you're thinking, yo, Roger. Sorry guys, I'm not on the RVM show. I'm not on the edge right now, so I better not get too edgy with what I'm saying anyway. So yeah, but listen guys, I'm here just doing my thing, as I say. But listen, I'm gonna play a track from Ruslan, who is a creative online. Check him out, Ruslan. I can't believe it. He is an Armenian. What do you call it? Armenian in America, who raps very, very, very good. And he's a really great guy. He does some great conversations, talks to Christian fundamentalists and progressives, talks all about the different elements of Christianity, and he's a very, very cool guy. Do check him out. Check out his YouTube anyway, so out there. So yeah, but this is called Fireside Chat.
Yeah, conversations front of the fireplace. All of my mistakes, how do I erase? Wanna operate at a higher pace. Birth pains causing the body to dilate. On a first name basis with the worst pain facing. Moments in isolation. See, I was hoping I would do this to get more family time. A busy mind and worried heart, is this not where I reside? I subscribed that all that traveling wasn't doing well for my soul. Glad I never made it when my name went through the rumor mill. I suppose that the Lord knows I'd have failed. Instead, I'm doing well at home, out my shell. Good book off the shelf, more dubs off the L's. I told Ray they ain't just gon' know us, they gon' know us well. happy that I fell my way to success. With my family by my side, Lord knows what's next. Yeah, I shoot where the king came down and bore it all. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. But I know what's off, never noticed y'all. Hit a protocol, need an overhaul. Need an overhaul, I need an overhaul. Need an overhaul, we need an overhaul. Joshua the king came down and bore it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. Joshua the king came down and bore it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. All that drama and hysteria should die down. If there's nothing nice to say, then baby, pipe down. Life is too short to try and pay the price now. I was walking on water and then I wiped out. So this is for the restoration of every family member that's estranged. I know you're facing the same asymptomatic patient, different virus. Hard to tell somebody they sick when they only deny it. And you confide in something personal, but they think you lying. With friends like these who need enemies, I wish I was lying. Nevertheless, I wanna be more and you less trying. Until the Lord comes back and takes his people back to Zion. Yeah. Yahshua the king came down and bore it all. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. But I know what's off, never noticed y'all. Hit a protocol, need an overhaul. Need an overhaul, I need an overhaul. Need an overhaul, we need an overhaul. Yahshua the king came down and bore it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. Joshua the king came down and bore it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. Conversations front of the fireplace.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna flip to some UK right about now. We're gonna play some UK original beef tracks. Anyway, still Shadey. I'm gonna play one track from back in the day. It's called Modern Day Psalms 2. Check this out. Still, yeah, big tune still.
Hallowed be your holy name. Look, spirit rests his flesh, yet I split personalities. I love it and I hate it, man, I think it's insanity. Fighting with his demons, had to run to the sanctuary. That's a place out of this world, I had to switch on the gravity. They monetize the art, but would they rap for no salary? I got money on my mind too, but this is for charity. Teach a man submission in a world full of anarchy. Probably started with my father, I wonder why he was mad at me. Chasing perfection, man, I learned too many lessons. They told me practice make perfect, I'm tired of progression. I fall and get up, cycles never ending. Paranoia had me thinking maybe I'm pretending. The devil's lying again, Jesus come second. Spiritual protection, like he secures my blessings. Call God for confession, accountability's precious. Humble over pride, I cannot forget where my head is. Still look in the mirror and I recognize a legend. Cut above the rest, see I'm the one before the second. You know things getting real when you start falling out with brethren. They couldn't see the vision, I got tired of explaining. Don't get it when they're ready, told God I think I'm ready. I've seen a lot of things, see my lyrical range is plenty. But mostly man is rapping about on how they want the Bentley. And when they finally get it, all they raps about a Bentley. I got bars, don't tempt me, you rock stars and family. I work hard, it's deadly, I'll stop when I am buried. I can't control the pen, it's addictive, man, it be scary. EP's already finished, Holy Spirit came possess me when I heard me to speak. Producer, stay away from me for 10 weeks, man, I need me to breathe. Music's a drug, I can't explain what it's doing to me. God really gave me this gift, please never take it from me, I'll use it wisely. Told my mummy that I'm gonna retire her. And to my brothers still trapping, I gotta hire them. If they say I do it for fame, then people lying then. It's only entertainment if it is inspiring, that's my definition. Over 100 shows, I call that humble beginnings. I know I deserve more, I'm not afraid to admit it. That confident fellow, I rock a crowd of 1 million. But all in time, so I seek his face and just listen. Christian faith, a relationship, no religion. So in a secret place, I conversate with the spirit. He told me that he loves me, I made me in his image. Perfection in the flesh, see on the cross it was finished. I'm not afraid to admit it. Greater is he that lives in me, that's the realest. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Yeah, man, a bit of SO. If you know where that's from.
Straight bars, no need for melodies. My dad told me I'm the one, what you telling me? Me and G, 10 plus years, here with the energy. Still got the remedy, dude serving a felony. Told me he loved SIC. Bump that before HOV. Come see his POV, nothing to play with. 99 Neo scene, stuck in a matrix. Still he can't erase it, peel off in a spaceship. How in the cell, it's time to intercede in the season where sinners dwell. Just thank God you're breathing, not leaving it to yourself. If you give a man a reason to squeeze, just string a bell. Friend turn to foe, cause a fool's goal. I know many people, but only a few close. If you let me teach you and show you a few ropes, you gon' see who close to blood like they glucose. They muddy their shoes, bro. Tell a friend, go beyond the surface. If I was hungry, GP, open up his purses. You can see it in my eyes, I ain't lying. Now we son's my son, even though we ain't mine. And when I have mine, it's gonna be the same. Scoreboard at halftime, who's leading the game? Doesn't mean that they will later see the season change. Add fuel to the fire, homie, you can feed a flame. I was in the days, now my eyes open. Jay was serving the fiends, he was treating the itch like calamine lotion. Now the CEO outspoken, see that divine notion. Nothing but grace has got my mind hoping for greatness. Who's complaining when you're sitting in first class? Fight to Hawaii, my God's amazing. Me and young Parker, we talking, I hope he takes this. Knows that his uncle does more than hitting stages, more than a stage show if I say so. More than some pesos or a caseload, I admit it. Lack vision, but now I get it. Whether 9 to 5 or 99, I'm coming with it. Give me 99 plus 1 times my witness. What I'm giving. You can shine different. I'm in it for the long haul, though my time ticking. I just wanna hear well done, servant, when I'm finished. Look.
Yeah, that's his SO, one of the best rappers in the UK. If you want to challenge me, businessman, he's one of the best UK rappers out there. This is SO Parker's verse. What, where you get this track from? No, so go. I'm gonna play one of the new kids on the block. Not showing my age there. If you know about new kids on the block, I do feel sorry for you because it wasn't my portion back in the day still. But listen, track called Diablo by Oscar. Watch this fire, by the way, so it's a tune still.
I'm running in the race, and the devil's in the chase. Diablo wants me, he always tempts me. Cop the Bombay, make it go aye. Put him in this place, put him in this place. Put him in his place, oh, right beneath the waist, oh. Put him down, right where he belongs. No, he can't come up in my way. Hey, hey. No, he can't step out to my face. I just had to get your way. Had to cool the whole army. Had to cop the Bombay, cop the Bombay, and you know I had to cop the Bombay. Gonna try and make it go aye. And you know I had to cop the Bombay. Gonna try and make it go aye. Hey, I'm running in the race, and the devil's in the chase. Diablo wants me, he always tempts me. Cop the Bombay, make it go aye. Put him in this place, put him in this place. Diablo wants me, and he's got plans to take me out. And he wants to control me now, but I can't move with him right now, cause I got Christ on my mind. If you don't like that, then bye. For Satan, I can't come back. To Jesus, I have white flag. A white flag, yeah, I surrender. Sign a lifetime contract in December. Bro said he got me. And
You know what, guys? UK artists, just hit us up, man. Send us the music, man. Send it in to affinityextra.com. Go to the website, send it in to us. We want to support you, specifically you. You see what we're here for? This is what we got this accent for. It's to support UK, but we don't get much in the post, and when it does come in the post, guys, you know what? Still, yeah. We ain't gonna play just because it comes through the post either. So make sure, guys, you're on your case. But guys, there's so much quality music out there. I'm sure you got a bar to aim for, which is more than acceptable for the station and Infinity Extra to support UK gospel.
He always comes me.
Right, next up is an artist that's local to me, Paul the Messenger. He's starting to do some moves again now, so watch out. Here's a track called Personal coming up right about after this. Yo, this guy's got, I love this guy, Paul the Messenger. I love this guy. He's as wise as anything else.
Need to isolate, cause I'm getting older. Things were not always this way, they were tough when I was younger. Daddy ain't have too much. In fact, we had very little. Sometimes I wondered why he didn't give it up when our resources were minimal. Yeah, imagine sacrificing. Imagine packing all your bags and moving out the country, leaving everything you know behind you like it's nothing. Off the foreign land where you don't even know the language and can't afford a sandwich. And if I don't make something out of me, then what was it for? What was it for? Everything else is secondary. This is personal. On me, yeah. Now I got the pressure on me. Gotta keep it moving forward like Thierry Henry. Sorry, but please don't bother me. I got way too much to lose. It's more than just a hobby, homie. This is personal. Terminal. The way that I do it, it's gotta be purposeful. Vertical, I stumble, but I have to learn to be versatile. Retinol, my vision is clear. Now I gotta get it all. On me. Now I got the pressure on me. Gotta keep it moving forward like Thierry Henry. Sorry, please don't bother me.
Yeah, guys, up next you got Brave Freeze, Radical Family, and then you got Gap, and then you're gonna have DJ Marc. He's interviewing Saint CJ. So guys, check that out if you missed that. Are you listening in demand right now to my show? Check out that on YouTube. We've got the interview on YouTube right coming up as well. Over the next couple of days, it'll be out there loaded right there, so you can watch whenever you feel like and share it out there. Cause we're here to share journeys out there. And then finally, DJ G and I might gonna be doing my workout to DJ G today anyway. Still, yeah. But this is how we do it. Infinity Extra, supporting UK talent.
Honestly, I think that I owe it to God to take full advantage of the life that He gave me. But
after the day I had, trust me, I just needed some good proper vibes, man, so I can ready to go hard for the rest of the day.
One day, and when I finally shine, it won't be a coincidence. When I finally shine, it won't be a coincidence, man. And if I don't make something out of me, then what was it for? What was it for? Everything else is secondary. This is personal. On me, yeah. Now I got the pressure on me. Gotta keep it moving forward like Thierry Henry. Sorry, but please don't bother me. I got way too much to lose. It's more than just a hobby, homie. This is personal. Terminal. The way that I do it, it's gotta be purposeful. Vertical, I stumble, but I have to learn to be versatile. Retinol, my vision is clear. Now I gotta get it all.
Marc Jones to finish off the show with 3 minutes left. After a bit, it's called Wrestling. Dedicate this to A.D.D and Wrestle Lecture.
Pattern the beat, let's go. Been doing this thing from early, but some of them man don't know. All of my man them certain, but only cause God said so. Only by grace and mercy. No way was it done on my own. Yo, wait, let me get in my zone. Go hard for the team that's blatant. Might see me at home with a few new things, but the lifestyle's ancient. One thing that I've learned in life is good things come to those who are patient. But that don't mean that I don't get vexed when I miss my train at the station. One life that you know I ain't wasting. Dead man chat for the sake of it. Don't put your stigmas on me, best know if you try them things and I'm breaking it. Care about the ends of the means, so if there's a shortcut, no, I ain't taking it. Creativity's built in my genes, so see a blank canvas there, then I'm painting it. See the dream in front, then I'm chasing it. Stepped out of the house is a blessing. Gotta go hard for the gang, till I get a tombstone like wrestling. 10 years deep in the ting. Them man thought I was messing. Still give thanks to the king. Tell them man I ain't stressing. Like Peps on my team stay pressing. Stepped out of the house is a blessing. Gotta go hard for the gang, till I get a tombstone like wrestling. 10 years deep in the ting. Them man thought I was messing. Still give thanks to the king. Tell them man I ain't stressing. Like Peps on my team stay pressing. Some show love on the gram, others show love in person. I ain't really one for the stunting. No pics by the pool like Merson. Still putting in work, that's certain. Cause I can't go back to the old ways. Might get caught in the dark, but the lights will guide me home like Coldplay. Got sidetracked then, now okay. Finally see my place, so when I step in the scene, that's roleplay. Wouldn't be here but grace. Put my whole heart in the thing, that's soulful. If them man wanna link and see that I live this life, I'm local. Put some bass in my vocal. Them man care about totals. I don't really care about that. See, I'm out for the fruit like Opal. Last year it was all mad. This year I'm on point like Focal. Croydon town where I came from. Raised on Kano and Dre songs. Half food diet I'm made from. Means if they want try then I stay strong. Stepped out of the house is a blessing. Gotta go hard for the gang, till I get a tombstone like wrestling. 10 years deep in the ting. Them man thought I was messing. Still give thanks to the king. Tell them man I ain't stressing. Like Peps on my team stay pressing. Stepped out of the house is a blessing. Gotta go hard for the gang, till I get a tombstone like wrestling. 10 years deep in the ting. Them man thought I was messing. Still give thanks to the king. Tell them man I ain't stressing. Like Peps on my team stay pressing.
Yeah, I ain't messing with this one story anyway, so. And yo guys, this is Roger over. I got 1 minute left. I'm gonna drop this second section last again because yo, we had NF. Yo, NF. Yo guys, NF Cloud, check him out, yeah. But also guys, I just finished off the show with good strong 15-20 minutes of UK. That's like finishing off on a core workout, yeah. So we had a cardio, which is the US music, and we got, sorry guys, you know I'm gonna do some gym work later. I'm trying to gym myself up. I'm just dreading the bike anyway, so yeah. But listen guys, enough love. This is Roger, the Fresh Prince of Affinity Extra. It's official. The boss has called it. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Enough love. Everyone, Roger, over and out.
Till I get a tombstone like wrestling. 10 years deep in the ting. Them man thought I was messing. Still give thanks to the king. Tell them man I ain't stressing. Like Peps on my team stay pressing. Stepped out of the house is a blessing.
2, 1.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.